Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDawgz.com. Let's talk about underdog betting and certain strategies that are macro and certain strategies that are micro. Now, I just got back from the South. I was down in Atlanta, Georgia on some business. Now I'm back in Baltimore, Maryland. While I was in the air, I saw that the Yankees went down 2-0, or as they would say in soccer, 2-0 against the Oakland Athletics. So we're going to get to the complimentary selection on that matchup in a moment. But let's talk about the 40/50% rule in betting. When left to your devices with an absence of information, it's always important to know what not to bet on, not what to bet on. So if you're risk averse, tomorrow you have a great day if you're a dog better. Washington plus 200, Oakland plus 200, Miami plus 200, the Chi Sox, White Sox plus 240. 4 games getting 200 or more. The odds are statistically you're going to definitely win one dog, 1 in 3, but highly probable that you're going to go 2-2. Now, if it's an amazing day and you go 3-1 or even 4-0, well, that's a whole nother story. But dogs win overall 40% of the time. But double-digit dogs over 70 cents win almost 50% of the time. So what happens is that dirty dog actually does better than those short dogs long term. When you look at the overall numbers this season, and I'm going to give them to you right now, games are still being played while I'm doing this video. Currently, right now, underdogs are 138 and 193. That means at the time of this recording, 138 and 193. As I said in the beginning of the season, dogs win 40% of the time. Well, right now, dogs are winning 41.7% of the time. If I was able to delve down into those numbers, you'd probably have higher profits if you were just playing 60-cent or greater underdogs. So if you want to spray the board, Washington, Oakland, Miami, and the White Sox. Back to this Oakland Yankees game. A lot of people make the mistake of reversion of the mean betting when it comes to baseball. So if you're the guy that actually played the Yankees today and risked $220 to win 100, you lost 220. Well, you can't get your money back tomorrow unless you do one of two things. Lay the 1.5, pick 'em, meaning no juice, where you put up 220 to win 220. If it loses, either the Yankees lose outright or they lose by 1 in the bottom of the ninth, you're down 440 in that exchange. But let's say you just play the Yankees as a reversion of the mean play to come back, and you want to get your money back. You want to get that 220 back, you got to risk 440. You got to risk 440 when you're already down 220. Think about that. And even if you win, you're even. If you lose, you're down over $700. And that's only on an exchange of 2 games, trying to do the martingale betting system of getting your money back. This is why betting favorites doesn't work. It's not what you don't win. It's how much do you have to risk the next time to get the money back. So if I teach you guys anything in baseball, you want to be on short favorites or totals. Currently, right now, if you're on our Telegram channel for the season, after last week, we are up 38 units for the season. That means a dime player following our 2% risk money management is up $38,000 for the season in baseball, playing short favorites or totals. Last week, a dime player made $12,200. So what do you want me to tell you? Without ever laying a favorite over 20 cents, and that's on the high side. So again, my underdog channel is a long-term marathon. I'm basically even for the season on my underdog channel right now because I'm not playing every dog blindly like you see here with these 4 plays I'm mentioning as you watch this video: Washington, Oakland, Miami, and White Sox. But I'm picking and choosing based upon the syndicates that we're working with. So again, tomorrow, when you're watching this video tomorrow, don't fade these teams, Washington, Oakland, Miami, and the White Sox, because it's just not worth the risk. Even if every favorite wins and they go 4-0, it's still not worth the risk. Your complimentary selection is the Oakland A's. 775-636-7676.